Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It is July 30th, Thursday. I got no music to show you, sadly, but what I do have to tell you about is Under the Radar and how that's going. And tomorrow I'm going to be, gosh, I'm just tired. Tomorrow I'm going to be putting in an order for two and getting those CDs out, so I'm very excited to actually put that order in and going to be receiving those probably early August, mid-August sometime. Very excited to do that. Very excited to actually get the physical copy of kind of what I planned out. It's going to be really really cool. I think you guys are really going to like it. I really love the packaging of the CD itself. I did took a lot of time, especially on like the CD itself. I took a lot of time just writing all that out and getting it kind of the design I kind of wanted to go for. It's something I never really done before. I know my EP was kind of like a picture disc. I don't know, that's kind of a vinyl term, but we can use it for a CD too. But it was kind of like that. But this one's really cool. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Um, oh, I have to work tonight. This sucks. Ugh. Yeah, I have to get back in the swing of things. I'm not used to it. I've been out on vacation for too long. But Under the Radar is going extremely well. I've written two songs so far. I have six total on the set list right now. Two of them I've just written. One was a few weeks back, and the second one is actually today, called The Other Side. Really, really dark, really cool stuff. Pretty dramatic almost. Really, really cool. And then the first one I wrote was called New Meaning, and that was completely different from The Other Side. Completely different kind of genre-based track. Really just stripped down acoustic drums, a lot of instrumentation. Really cool though. Really cool track. The thing the four songs that are on there as well is stuff I've kind of taken from the vault, as you can say. One of the songs is titled Rebuilding the Exit, and that was actually a track that was going to go on my EP, The Only Way Out Is Up. That was going to be the seventh song on the record, and I just really couldn't commit to it. It wasn't its time yet, you know. It wasn't ready to go out yet, and it wasn't the right time and the right feeling I was really going for that particular record. But this, I feel like it's ready. It's ready to be out there. You know, it's ready to be set free, as you can say. So I'm very excited to actually have you guys hear that. It's a great track. I wrote that last year, and the stuff from the vault, as you can say, is stuff that's probably 1 to 3 years old. Really old stuff. What I'm gonna do, if I can find the original master and go back and try and remaster the thing, is go back and kind of remix it and stuff, and kind of make it sound more of where I'm at now, rather than where I was back then. If I can, I'm still fine with it. Absolutely. It's stuff that I wrote back when I was in college and really getting into music and stuff and just experimenting with different things. One track is Dedicated, another's called Apocalypse. And there's like a couple other ones. Well, like Rebuilding the Exit is another one. And then there's one more too that I can't name off the top of my head. But that's kind of what this record's going to be. Those are the only four tracks there from the vault that I have that I can really share with you guys right now. I'm sure there's more that I've forgotten about and just put on the shelved it a long time ago and never didn't really remember about it. But yeah, I've written two new tracks so far, and four from that have never been released, never seen the light of day or anything. So it's just, and those tracks I don't just pick random stuff. I listened to it and I felt like it was its time and the purpose was there. for this record and what I'm kind of going for. So altogether, I have like 6 songs, which is really, really, really nice. Like I said, this is gonna be a big album for me. Not just oh, jeez, not just like big like this has to be a special record, yeah, but like song track names, track list, I should say, big. It's gonna be the biggest one I've ever wrote. It's gonna be more than my usual 10 or 12. It's gonna be way surpast that. It might even surpass my first record, which was like 14 or 15. So it's gonna be a big album, definitely. I want to pump out as much stuff as I possibly can. You know, not rushing myself or anything. I never rush myself with my music. It's just if it comes to me, I have to get it out as quickly as I possibly can, or else I'll lose it and I won't remember it. And that's kind of thing. Like that's kind of how my writing is. It's kind of whenever I could just be sitting doing something and I have something just pop into my head and I just roll with it and just run with it and try and get it out and on something that I can actually physically see rather than just in my head. So that's kind of with any musician. You want to get your image, your kind of your gift, so to say, what you are thinking out of your head and on paper or something that you can physically just put it there and remember it and it's there, you know. And as you can see, my cat really wants to come up here. Oh, jeez. But other than that, it's been really, really awesome. I'm really excited to keep working on this and keep writing. Like I said, it's not going to be out for a long time, but the process is going very, very well. From now on, it's all going to be new stuff I'm writing. I don't have any old stuff to share that I know about. Maybe I'll find some really old stuff. I was listening back to some of the old stuff. I kind of like the first track I did for a class, and I kind of look at this. Look at this. um, I went back and I looked at that stuff, and it's so funny to go back and see what you were. He is persistent. Like I was saying, like to go back and just see where I was at then and where I'm at now, it's a huge step. I mean, big, big, big step for me. It's really great to see the progress I've made and the changes I've made in my music, and just it's great. It's fantastic. I love everything I did, every inspiration, every emotion, every circumstance that's happened. It might not have been the best circumstances, but it's really pushed me to write stuff that I wouldn't normally do, and most of my stuff isn't really happy, so to say. It's pretty down, depressing, sad, dark, I feel like that's kind of my niche with writing, because I have a lot of stuff I've kept on the inside for a long time that I've never shared with anybody in words. So I express that through just instrumental in my music. That's the way I try and get it out. And if someone wants to ask me, hey, what's this song or track about? And I'll tell them straight up. I know exactly what it is. But that's kind of the reason I don't add lyrics to my songs, because it's really hard for me to actually say it, speak it, and sing it. Kind of what I'm feeling. It's easier to just do instrumental and just instrumentation and just different stuff. It makes it's a completely different like a way of writing, and I really like that way. And eventually I want to add lyrics, but that's a completely different monster there. Completely different thing to tackle, completely different mindset and everything. So eventually I will get to that point, but for now it's just going to be instrumental stuff, like I said. If there is any singing, it's just going to be loops that I have that I found that I make work and stuff, but yeah, other than that, everything's rolling pretty well. It's gotten in a pretty good direction right now, actually. Um, God works in mysterious ways all the time, and it's you could be the most down that you've ever been, and someone or something just comes along and just picks you up, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Funny. I thought that would never happen, and just didn't believe it. I got it's over. You know, I lost that person. It's done. Game over. Want to do it anymore, and then he never lets you just dwell in your sadness. You know, he has to pick you up, man. He's got to pick you up and stuff. But um, so yeah, that's all I got to share with you. So I'll let you know whenever I get those CDs in, and I'll let you know what more information about that as it goes on.